I'm eating hot Cheetos. I cannot help it. My dog wants some. Oh. Hey everybody. Okay, start over. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you are new here. My name is Lilia Chance. I try to do glam and gore. I'm going to do half of my face a pumpkin and the top half glam. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the pumpkin to where if you just want to paint your face with some orange and blacks, you can do that. And then I'm going to add gore to it at the very end if you guys want to get very technical and add some crazy stuff. But it's going to be pretty simple as well because I'm just going to use scar wax and fake blood. So let's get into it. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to draw where I'm going to put the pumpkin half, and then I'm going to glamify. I probably redid these lines 20 times. Took about 15 minutes before I got lines that I liked, so I just sped through the final decision. Okay, that's how it's staying. Obviously they're going to be sharper lines and look better once they're actually on, but I'm just trying to do a base. So what I'm going to do, I should have done this first. Put primer on, Professional by Benefit. Okay, and then I'm excited. I'm going to use my Morphe foundation. I've been wanting to try this forever. Now I'm just setting it with some RCMA powder. I would show the powder, but it's not in the right container. I put it in a new container because the, oh my god, I didn't conceal under my eyes. Well, normally, everybody, I would conceal under my eyes before I set my face. But it's too late, so we're not going back. So I'm going to go back in with the white. Just messy on there. Just so I don't go below there and, you know, put colors that I don't need. I'm going to be using Morphe times Jeffree Star. I love this palette. I'm going to be using the Day Slayer palette by Morphe. It has a really good orange that I've used for pumpkin look before. Using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. Alright, eyebrows are on. Sisters, never twins. Just realized if you guys can hear any weird noises, it might not just be my dog, it might also be my dryer. I left the door open and you can kind of hear it. That annoys me. I'm mad at myself for that one. Since I do want to have a little bit of contour, since I have the lines, I'm going to take a little blending brush to put it on. Alright, so for my eyes, I'm going to go in with Upbeat from the Day Slayer palette. And I'm just going to take that above my crease. We're just going to do a smoky, actually I don't know if this would be considered smoky, a blown out orange look. I don't know. I'm going to take that up a little bit higher so that when I pack on the orange I want over my whole lid, I can blend it into something. Oh, I did just get off work, so my eyes had a little bit of concealer and powder on them, so that's why I didn't prime them. So sorry. Alright, so I just did a tiny bit of that on top. Now, what I'm going to do, a Sigma E55 brush. It's a little flat brush. I'm going to cake on the in the crease orange. I'm going to pack that on my eye. I feel like this is more of a dark pumpkin-y orange than what I put in my crease. I'm gonna pack that in all over the eyelid. Make sure I have the good pigment everywhere, and then I'm gonna dip my M504 Morphe brush into it and blend, but keep it lower down than where I put that Upbeat color. So in this section, I just was blending that out and re-patting the color down so the pigments stay. I'm going to go in with the Jeffree Star palette, I'm going to take the wand noise. I'm going to pack that on with my finger. And I'm going to go in one more time with that blending brush in the crease color. Put it in the crease. Just make sure that that pigment is all over your eyes. On the under eye, sorry guys, I'm going to take the in the crease color and just pack it underneath. And then I'm going to take upbeat color to blend it out just a little bit. I'm going to put highlighter on the brow, and I'm going to use Jouer. So I put this highlighter on the brow bone and in the inner corner. And then as well, I'm going to take it on a highlighting brush, M510, and I'm going to put that on my cheekbone. I'll just put it on this cheekbone too because why not? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the other eye exactly the same, but very quick. Not time wasting, you guys, and we're back. Alright everybody, off camera I finished the other eye. I added some lashes. These are new to me. They're from Lash Me Up in Lacy. So I finished up the glam portion. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in with black eyeliner, and I'm going to actually do very tight lines. So obviously I didn't do much of a tear effect, but I think that will come more with the SFX portion of this. This looks dumb, just wait, okay? Just freaking wait. So I'm gonna start to fill in the bottom, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to drag in the black and pretty much shadow this. So what I'm going to do, so if I'm using eyeliner, you guys would be using paint if that's what you're more comfortable with. I'm just filling in the lines, pretty much the tips of them, because then I'm going to take black eyeshadow for the rest. Very minimal job of that, and then I'm going to go back to the eyeliner. I'm going to carve out the mouth of the pumpkin. And then I'm going to tap the black eyeshadow all over that.
I told you this looks crazy, but I promise it'll make sense when I'm done.
Now I really want to take a smaller, more pointed brush if I can find one. I'm going to take this tiny pointed brush and the black eyeliner, and I'm going to make points come out of this. And I'm going to go ahead and fill in these, so I'm going to super speed through this. That is there. I literally look crazy, but you guys will see. You guys will see. Just fill them in. So pretty much what I'm gonna do now is with the orange, in the crease orange, I'm literally gonna blend that down into this black. So here I just started using a smaller, more detailed brush to get that orange in between the, I guess, creases of those teeth, I guess I would call them. I just pretty much put the orange everywhere and tried to blend it really well with the black on top. Alrighty, so I went in and added orange everywhere, so you can see. And then I'm just gonna take tiny, tiny, tiny bits of black liner and connect everything. It's like I'm gonna make little lines coming out of each of the teeth. And then I just am gonna take a tiny blending brush like the Jaclyn Hill 39, and I'm gonna take black. Losing my mind. Okay. I'm just gonna blend those lines add a tiny bit around those lines. The messier the better, just because this is a weird look. To go in and make this look like a ripped look, you could just like go in with black liner or black paint and do little tears. Make the edges look textured. So that's the pumpkin, and this is where I am going to go to or SFX, whatever you'd like to call it. And I'm going to make it look like this is peeling. Okay, so I have clean hands, taking scar wax that I made, looks like cookie dough, and I am going to roll it into a little tiny worm, I guess would be the best way to describe this. Like super thin little worm. I'm going to place it where I want the tear to start. So then I'm going to take the end of this little brush and I'm going to push it down onto my skin. See what I'm doing? Making it morph with my skin. Make it look like it's coming out of that. And then I will finish this up. And it looks like skin coming off, if you can see that. Excuse me. I'm gonna do that all the way around this top piece. So in this section, I zoomed in so that you guys could see what I was doing better, to find out later on once I watched the recording that I zoomed in too far to where when I was looking down at my mirror, you actually couldn't see anything I was doing. You were just staring at my eyes. So I cut it and kind of bits and pieced this together to where you could actually see what I was doing or see what was happening. All I have to say, my little tips and tricks with scar wax, is going with a very light hand, and if you plan to wear it for a long amount of time or longer than 10 minutes, like after this video I just took pictures and took it right off, I would use spirit gum, liquid latex, any sort of adhesive to keep it on, because it is very easy to pull off. When I'm putting scab blood on later on in this video, you'll see that I accidentally pull it off just by tapping it with the brush. So yes, be very careful with scar wax. This is able to do with liquid latex and cotton, but I chose scar wax. Okay, now that that hot show is over, I didn't go all the way out, I can't see enough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going into the Jaclyn Hill palette times Morphe with a big old blending brush, and I'm going to grab Jax on this, and I'm literally just gonna go over the seams of where I put the scar wax, because I want it to look bruised, like my skin is being ripped off. I literally just had to go through my entire thing of Halloween makeup to find my scab blood. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this extremely That's all I had. Thin brush again. Take scab blood on it. I'm gonna place it right under those folds. Trust me. Blood is a process. You don't want to overdo it at first because I used to do that really bad with makeup looks and they'd look bad. And so I learned lighter hand with blood and you slowly add more. Like I said, blood fixes all messes, so you can pretty much fix anything. Like I just completely ripped off a piece of the scab blood, and you wouldn't even be able to tell. I mean, the liquid latex. Not even liquid latex, this isn't liquid latex, this is scar wax. Okay, and then I'm going to take super drippy blood on a brush. I'm just going to set it and let it drip. I was completely fighting with the blood. It just would not work for me. So finally I just started pouring it on my face. But be careful doing that because I stained that shirt, my chair, and got it everywhere. So definitely be cautious with blood. So you can put in however much blood you would like. You can put a ton, you can put none. My last little thing. So the last little touches I did that I feel like can change a makeup look so much is I added some temporary hair dye to my hair. I tried to do just orange, but it looked weird, so I added some blue. And then I added in some crazy colored contacts, and I feel like contacts and hair color honestly can make a look. So here's the final product. So I guess I did not record an outro for this video. I just made faces into my camera. So please like and subscribe to this video. Give it a thumbs up if you love Halloween, and give it a thumbs up if you're not a Halloween person. So just like and subscribe, please. Leave a comment down below what I should do next, because even once October is over, I'm going to continue doing these looks. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a great day.